How can I invert touchpad scroll direction on Windows 10 on my Asus laptop? I just switched to Windows 10 on my Asus N550JV and installed related drivers from the support page of Asus. The touchpad works great, but for some reason the direction of scrolling on touchpad is inverted. I couldn't figure out how to change the direction of the scroll on touchpad. How can I do it?
I finally figured it out. On my Asus machine, at least. Go to Control Panel, like Browning it said, but instead of clicking on the mouse option, click on Asus Smart Gesture instead. Under the two-finger column, check the box next to Content moves reversely with your finger's direction. I hope this applies to your model. I have a flip. That took me 2 days to figure out.
If you have a touchpad. In Windows 10, if you have a touchpad, you will probably have one of the options mentioned in the other answers. Start menu and GT, settings and GT, mouse and amp, touchpad and GT, reverse scrolling direction. Something manufacturer or device specific, probably accessible through Control Panel and GT, mouse or something similar, as noted in other answers. If you don't have a touchpad, and you want inverse scrolling because, say, like me, you got addicted to it on macOS and now find it more natural. I don't see why they don't just put a control panel toggle for this, but at least we have a couple of options to make it work. Registry setting. There's a registry setting called flip-flop wheel that does this, thanks to this URL by @Richard. This also works as far back as Windows 7, at least maybe further, I don't know. p_local_machine/system/current control set /vid_vid_vid_vid_??????/device parameters. There might be multiple mouse entries. The default value for flip-flop wheel should already be 0. Change it to 1 to invert scrolling. Reboot or replug mouse for changes to take effect. To get the vid_????? and complete the process, you have 2 options. 1. Manually. Go to the mouse control panel, click the hardware tab, then click properties, or just find the mouse in device manager, and double-click or right-click properties. Either go to the events tab and look for the vid in the information area at bottom, or the details tab and choose device instance path in the property drop-down. Then you can use regedit, be careful in there, to find and change this property. p_local_machine/system/current control set /vid_?????????????/device parameters. 2. PowerShell commands. Run this in PowerShell, from start and NBSP, all programs and NBSP, accessories and NBSP, Windows PowerShell. Either way, then just reboot or replug mouse for settings to take effect. Note, you may find, like I did, that upon unplugging and replugging back into a different USB port, or KVM switch, or something, that it stopped working, even though the original registry setting is still set. What happened for me, is that my mouse got a new string/subtree entry in the registry, the beginning, vid_4x and amp, pid_4x / are still the same, but the string at the end was different. I had to go into that subtree and set it again for the new instance. Auto hotkey script. You can use the following auto hotkey script. If you have auto hotkey installed, simply save the above as an .uk file and then double-click in Windows Explorer to run it. Your mileage may vary. It worked great for me in Windows 8, but I'm having trouble in Windows 10. Not sure if this is an auto hotkey /Win10 issue or something else.
Settings in GT, devices and GT, mouse and amp, touchpad in GT, additional mouse options in GT, devices settings in GT, multi-finger. Check or uncheck reverse scrolling direction. This works on Lenovo Y410p.
For Synaptics Touchpad V1.5 on SMB port, go to Control Panel, Mouse and Amp, Touchpad, then click Additional Mouse Options at the bottom of the panel on the right. Select the Device Settings tab and click the Settings button. You'll get a screen similar to this. Click the gear next to two-finger scrolling. The option you want to toggle is Enable Reverse Scrolling Direction.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.